Hi, my name is Rosemarie Macklin, and I'm the owner of See Me Collections. I was born in the beautiful islands of Jamaica, and in everything I do, I try to keep my Jamaican heritage and my Jamaican culture very close and dear to my heart, even with all of my fashion and my design, my colors. I, choose a lot of different aspects of my island, the people, to kind of embrace my culture. I left Jamaica at a very young age and used to really enjoy the memories of being in Jamaica on the holidays when our families from abroad, Europe, England, America, would send us barrels full of clothes, accessories, and it was like a frenzy for the island. My father, Glenmore Brown, who is a very well-known reggae artist, he came to England and wanted to introduce me to some other family members that I did not know exist because I was a single child from my mother, from my father, and they split up very early on when I was a young baby. So it was wonderful to meet him, reunite with my father, and he asked me if I'd like to visit the US, and therefore I came over and I absolutely fell in love with the concept of being able to live in America. I just fell in love with America. Oh, well, most people ask me, Debbie Do. Well, Debbie, first of all, is a pet name. A pet name is a name given to most Jamaicans that has nothing to do with your birthright name. It's just a name that the community decide they want to give you and they want to call you that. So mine was Debbie. Debbie Do came from a client of mine because I used to be a cosmetologist and owned my own beauty parlor in New York, and she says she wanted me to call Debbie Do because I do everything. She's creative, she's a cosmetologist, she's an esthetician, she's an entrepreneur, she just does everything, and from then that name Debbie Do has just always stuck with me, just like Betty Boop. And people who know me from Jamaica, New York, they will call me Debbie or Debbie Do, and my new friends and friends after my marriage have now called me by my birthright name, which is Rosemarie Macklin. But I still answer to both because Debbie Do is a part of who I am. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy dressing women. As they say, you may do 1,000 different opportunities or different ideas and invention, but you only need one to stick, and See Me Collections will be my one that sticks because I'm so passionate about this business and what I'm doing and how the designs make others feel, which is more important than even doing anything for me. I'm blessed to have women enjoy the garments that I make for them, and I'm blessed to just be a part of their journey because every design has its own story, and I look forward to hearing the stories when the clients come back and tell me where they've been and how they were received and what people said about them. That just makes my day. So I thoroughly enjoy this journey that I'm going on with See Me Collections, but Debbie Do will always be a part of me and who I am. Yes, I remember times in London and in Nottingham when my mom would take us to Petticoat Lane, we'd go to Clapham Market, we'd go to all different of the unique places in London. I mean, sometimes she'd go and look at these fabulous boutiques and she'd come back home and try to, emulate some of the designs that she had seen. And because she's such an amazing creative woman, she would be able to take a design that she saw and then totally turn it into her own with different fabrics and different elements. And that was instrumental for me. And there are many people within my early childhood that played a part of my fashion sense, whereas I had friends who, they would always bring different dresses and garments together, and we would cut them here, we would put in our own embellishments, we would change buttons just to be able to have something unique. And to, even going to school, our bags would have buttons, they would have patches and different things on it that would just be totally unique to us. And at that time, we didn't think it was fashion, we just thought it was something creative. I used to be a personal shopper for many affluent ladies in the Hamptons in New York, and after many years I decided I would stop shopping for other people, and then decided I want to create my own, because I already knew the type of designs, the type of look a lot of these clients were interested in. So as soon as I became the young age of 50, my husband gave me the ability to go ahead and live my dream and open my first boutique here in Las Vegas. Although I said it's something that I just absolutely love doing, which is to dress women. Secretly, I think every woman loves to be seen. Even if you get up this morning and you say, I'm going jogging, you put on, your jogging outfit, the sneakers, all of your garbs that associate with you going jogging. And of course, you want to be seen. But when you go out, you really want to be seen. So the name See Me is because I know that most women, no matter what you put on, they want to be seen. And so in Jamaica, we have our own little phrase that says Simi or Simia. And so I have condensed that to See Me, because the world deserves to see you. The women who inspired me are my mom, my aunts, my cousin Marlene, Deborah McLeod, Elaine. My favorite one I would probably say would be a young lady that's no longer with us. Her name is Joyce. She just emulates the concept of what beauty, glamour, and elegance is. No matter what she put on, she just always was able to turn heads in a room. And she's been instrumental in some of my designs, and I always keep her very close to when I start sketching and I think of how her body shape and how she used to look. But I had many aunts and family members who are just in love with the art of the fashion industry, design clothes, and coming from a Jamaican family and friends who love the entertainment world, they love the partying world, they love going out. It's very easy to have a very creative mind, because every party, every occasion they go to, they do it with such passion and such creativity that you can't wait to see what each person is wearing. It's not just going to socialize, it's going out to kind of see who has on what and who is wearing what. I always would like to design for celebrities, because I see my clothes because I'm really interested in period pieces, Renaissance pieces, and I just want to bring back the Greta Garbo, the Diane Carroll glamour to the 2000s, this millennium. I just think that glamour, class is needed now. We need to identify with who we are as women, as instruments of sheer beauty. We're shaped all different shapes and sizes, and each and every one of us should be able to be liberated by our own beauty and our own body confidence. On one of my many visits to Jamaica, I went to Port Royal, and looking at some of our historic buildings, and I just had a concept of seeing, the royalty, but with gems and, people looking so sophisticated and classy and, just standing there just looking amazing. And this piece would be worn with a swimsuit underneath, and it's almost like a romper, but it's just very classy and sophisticated for the red carpet wear. And then we also have the pieces that if you just like to still have your swimsuit, but you want to cover a little more, we have the elegance of the frock type of garment that basically it gives you a tuxedo feel, but the fabrics that we use, the craftsmanship is unbelievable. And our brand is right here. We take time in making sure that we use very, very good material, and we search for certain designs. And so we look forward. And so these are the little rompers that you put your swimsuit under, and it's just to make the woman just look like a doll or a beautiful baby. Although many people would probably say Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Little Kim, I would probably say Gabby Sidibe, because I feel that She has a beautiful body. She has a beautiful personality, and I enjoy seeing women who think they cannot wear certain garments to be able to wear certain garments and feel absolutely beautiful. I enjoy making women who feel sometimes they have some type of body insecurity. I'd like to be able to show them that you can be secure in your body. You can be secure in what you wear. We just like to bring out and accent the body areas that you are very comfortable with, where the client loves to show. Well, my fabric of choice, as everyone would know, is chiffon. I just think chiffon is an absolutely statement piece for femininity. And I think See Me collection is unique from other designs because I try to design garments that enhance the woman's body. Coming from a patient care coordinator background at a plastic surgery office, I met several women who would tell me, they're not comfortable with certain body areas. And I realized very quickly within the first 10-15 minutes of our conversation that retail therapy is basically what they need, not cosmetic surgery. And if I could find a way in which to camouflage the area that is concerning each client or each customer, then I think I've hit a home run. And so in designing See Me, I designed See Me to make sure that we enhance the parts of the body that our clients want to show and also camouflage the parts that our clients do not want to show. And so See Me is unique because we are a by appointment only boutique. We only make 6 to 8 pieces per design, and everything else thereafter would have to be custom made. And we specialize in fabrics that are very unique and fabrics that will probably never be seen designed that way using the type of fabrics we like to use. I think starting a business is difficult because you first of all have to have the capital, you have to have the audience, you have to have the right staff, and people around that understand what you're doing. A lot of people may start by just creating sketches in their homes and small designs, small machines. But if you decide to take your fashion out of the bedroom and into the brick and mortar buildings, then it's another concept, because as far as dealing with the legal aspects of running a business, which takes away from the design aspect, there's also the marketing aspects. It all depends how big you really want to make your business. In 5 years, I see Me as a brand where celebrities, red carpet wearers, people who are doing big events and going to places where they know they want to stand out. See Me Boutique right now is the same concept that I grew up with. The little small boutique that that it's a little hidden gem and everyone wants to be there and you have to find it. And when you find it though, you will never ever ever not want to be wearing a See Me. We are online. There are certain items that I put online, but the majority of our designs are in store because we want, when our clients come, they purchase things that's totally unique. Not everything is online because our clients are individual, they're special, and they want to wear things, when it's said, where not everybody else has. So we do put some items on our website, which is www.simeecollections.com. And on Instagram, we are SIMEE Collections. On Facebook, it's SIMEE Collections. So we're See Me Collections wherever you do. Just Google See Me Collections and all of it will pop up. So in 5 years, to answer that question, I see Me being a brand that is going to be sought after by women who are looking for the unique concept of dresses and design. Well, See Me, we have been many places so far. We've been in the Huffington Post, we've been in the Amsterdam News, we've been in the Immigrant News, we are also with Getty Images under Michael Bijan. We have been in the OC Fashion Week. We are on our way right now to being focused in Vogue UK. Also, we have a big show coming up at the Vancouver Fashion Week. So that's totally exciting for our brand new fall winter launch. My goal is to inspire young upcoming designers. I'm at the young age of 50 and enjoying living my dream, and I want people to know it's never too late to start something that you're passionate about and enjoy doing, because life is too short for you not to enjoy the gift or the creative side of yourself. See Me is a brand that is going to be synonymous to everyone who loves to wear unique pieces and women who like their own individuality, because nobody wants to be the same. Everybody wants to have something that is totally, just made just for them. I started See Me collection with the backing and the blessings of my husband, who basically told me, go ahead, live your dream, do what you want to do, because it's your time now. You've always dressed other women and shopped for other people. It's about time that you went and did what you totally love. We only have one life to live, and we should always make the best of it. And so I thank my husband for being my #1 supporter and my #1 fan. But I would not be able to do any of this business without my amazing seamstresses from all over, from New York, from Arizona, from Atlanta, here in Las Vegas, and I want to give each and every one of them thank you for being a part of my journey and part of my dream. And all the staff and everyone that helps me, my daughter, my assistants, my best friends, everybody who has totally supported my journey in the See Me collection story. My name is Rosemarie Macklin. I'm the owner of See Me Collections. See Me Collection is a brand that stands for class, sophistication, and elegance. And we will love to see you in a See Me real soon.